Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the new 2021 Bakugan Cosplay Cubbo. This is the Pyrus Dragonoid version. So right off the bat, one thing that I really like about this one in particular is that it is a very clear reference to the original Bakugan line. You can tell this in a couple ways. One, the box background is sort of based off of the old gate cards and the old portals that they had in the old show. And two, the actual Dragonoid design of the Cubbo seems to be based off of the old original Dragonoid evolution, because you can see the chest is orange and the horn looks similar, whereas in the new one, the horn is different than this, and of course the chest has more black. So yeah, that's what the packaging looks like. It's pretty cool. You can see the other Cubbos here. Interestingly enough, one thing that I noticed is they actually do list, unlike most other Bakugan, they list the card. They show the card. So that's interesting. Anyway, let's open this right up. Alright, so here's the Dragonoid Cubbo. And he looks pretty cool. Once again, he's very clearly based off of the original Pyrus Dragonoid from Battle Brawlers way back in, 2007 or 2006, I forget. Which I really like because I was a big fan of the original show when it was out. So yeah, I really like that. You can see it's Cubbo, and he has this little Dragonoid outfit. It's all red. The Pyrus faction symbol is on the back, of course. There's the arrow. Here's his wings. Or I guess that's a little bit of a mix of both, because the original Dragonoid's wings were his arms, but this one has them on the back. So it's kind of like the newer Dragonoids or the later evolutions of the original line. But yeah, I'll put up an image maybe of the original Dragonoid here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It has a similar horn, and sort of the way the face is molded reminds me a lot of that one. You can see a Cubbo has a pretty happy, funny expression here. So yeah, the arms move up and down. So that's pretty cool. And I think, yeah, the little hat is removable. So you can see what that looks like. So you can probably plug this onto any of the other Cubbos, or since it appears to be a gear port, you can pop it onto, well, maybe not this guy, but you can probably pop this onto other Bakugan with Baku gear ports. So that's kind of interesting. You can also use the hole on the top of his head, of course, as a gear port. Here you go. Interestingly, the packaging shows blue ears, while the toy has red ears, which is just a minor inconsistency, but it doesn't really matter. Either way, I think this Cubbo looks really nice. The head's pretty plain, but you won't see it most of the time because he's going to be wearing his little hat. Anyway, to close up, you fold up the ears and you push down, and it locks into place right there. One thing that's kind of interesting is you can see there's a kind of a cutout here so that it doesn't really form a perfect sphere, which I don't know if that'll make it difficult to roll, but I guess we'll see. Comes with 2 green fist, plus 50 plus 2, fusion plus 5, which is interesting because obviously Cubbo isn't a fusion Bakugan. The gate card it comes with, 400, 100, 500, 300, 0, 200. So mainly Ventus, which again is interesting because this is Pyrus, but I think most gate cards don't seem to match the attribute of the Bakugan in it. But here's the Cubbo character card. Now you can see double green fist, but on shield plus or double strike. To be honest, I don't think this Bakugan is very good, because 601 with double green fist is pretty mediocre. At most, on a magic shield, which you'd have to core swap, you'd get up to 1,250, but only 1 damage. On a shield, like recommended, you'd get 2 damage plus double strike, or you'd have 1 damage, but with double strike 2. And you'd be able to get up to 1,000, which, again, not very great. And then double green fist is just terrible. So I don't really recommend using this in anything. There are much better options, but it could be okay in a green fist deck, or to core swap, but I wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, so let's see this rolling. Yep, so it rolls just fine, stands on the core just fine, springs up, and you can see he can kind of jump. Let's see it again. Whoop. Ah, I'm missing. There we go. It does look like you can pick up 2 cores. There, yeah, you kind of have to land on the edge of one of the cores, though, but yeah, overall, pretty cool. Do I recommend picking this up? If you really like Dragonoid, or you like Cubbo, or just this Cosplay Cubbo, or you just like the idea of this figure or how it's executed, definitely pick him up. I think he's $8 because it's a little extra over a core Bakugan because it comes with a special hat. But if you're purely a competitive player, I do not recommend you pick this up. These stats are not very good. Yeah, so that's it for my review. Feel free to subscribe or like the video if you want to see more reviews. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.